Welcome back to my channel. So today we are making this round band to band cap with round pleated frame and half pleat. Easy to make projects as usual. So to make it simple for you, we are cutting 4 fabrics. Okay, the first we are focusing on the base or the cap. So the band of the measurement or the first is 23 inches by 4.5 inches length, and then the base is also 23 by 14. You attach the band to it by folding into 2 this way, and then go back to your sewing machine, sew ½ inch. Fold the base together with the band this way into 2. Insert your hair circumference. I'm using 10.5. okay, it's 21 divided by 2, that will be 10.5. Then you shape your cap to band base as we normally do over here. You go to the sewing machine and sew all round where we have shaped. Then cut off the excess fabric before we gather with our thread and needle. To gather, you are going to start at where the bands ends this way, and then you gather, leaving one space throughout. One space, you take it again, one space. When you get to the end of this place, you secure your thread nicely with your hand about 2 to 3 times. Then this will be for the base. Now the second part of the design is going to be the round pleat. Okay, so the round pleat, we are cutting 24 inches length by 26 inches width. Then we are going to pleat. Okay, so to pleat, you just fold. This is all round, so you can start from anywhere. Then you pleat, you use your thread or needle, or you get something to hold it together. When you are done, before you can tack them all together. So it's an option. I want to tie it first and check my pleat before I'll use my thread and needle to tack. Please then, after, extend the pleat to the other side by side of it using the middle pleat you use, making sure the pleat all aligns. After doing this part, we want to do the same for the other side of it. So I'm extending the pleat from the middle part to this side too. When it's not giving what it's supposed to give, scatter it and redo it for neat work sake. Okay, so I scattered it and redoing it. Once I'm done, I'll tie it again, and then I'll now go ahead and use my thread and needle to tack all the pleats, making sure all rough edges will be inside the pleat. So look carefully how I am using the needle to pass through the pleats. Okay, I tie inside, and then where I start from, that's what I'm going to place on the base. That is that. So let me quickly do all of them offline, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks like. So look at it. When I get here, I tied it inside the pleat. Look at it. I cut it, and then the rough will be shown inside first or second part of the pleat, but not at the bottom of the pleat. So that is that. I'm going to extend for this part. We are done with the round pleats. Okay, let's go to the third one. The third one, we are to cut 16 inches by 16 inches. We are going to attach it to, you see the design on top. Yes, that's the third part of the design, 16 by 16. Then for this one, we are going to leave 5 to 6 inches at the side. That will give us that open, is it, I don't know how to call that shape. So we leave 5 inches to 6 inches. That place we are not going to pleat. Okay, so you leave that place like that. Look at what I'm doing. Use your thread and needle to tie it, tag them together this way, leaving your 5 inches there. So once you are doing it, you check if the pleat is okay for you. Okay, you check if the pleat is okay for you. We are done, and then it has remained with the tying of it. To insert all the 3 on it, you see the base, it was the first project, the second one, and then the third. So here, mark the middle part of the base and the middle part of the band to position it equally. You don't want your work to look unbalanced. Then you use your thread and your needle to tack from the base, inside the base, to your round pleats. Okay, you do it all round, making sure you tag them nicely. If you are here and or old subscriber, I know you are used to this type of work. Okay, to the new people over here, or today is your first time watching me, I would like you to go through my previous videos, and after, kindly subscribe so that you'll be getting more of this type of video. So here you see, when I want to tag, I take from the down part, then I take the pleats 2 by 2. When you are trying to use your needle to go up there, it's impossible because the scuba fabric is heavy. So that is that. So look at it. I now want to attach the second half pleat to it. Okay, so you decide where you want the design to show. Here I decided to change the position, so I brought it at this side. So look at it, the end of the pleat at the end of the round band plate too. So I'm going to use my thread and needle to hold the 2 designs together again. Hold the 2 designs together. So you bring your thread and your needle up like this. You take your pleat 2 by 2, 2 by 2, and you tag it together. You secure your thread inside the second part of the pleats. Okay, the second part of the pleats. That is that. Then you continue that way. When you get to this part, okay, where the design is, please, you tag that design part, the first one, on top of the band, the round band pleats. Don't leave that place like that. Look at this place. Good. So look, I'm doing it again for you to see. Tag that first one attached to the pleat. So you can even use the first pleat of the round band at this place to hold it together, and then that will be okay because that place is lighter. When I get here, that will be my final tagging. Then the 4th part of this project is going to be our handle. So after, I'm going to show you how we can attach handle to our auto gidley. The handle, one is going to be bigger than the other, so the bigger part is going to be 12 inches length, and then the width is 6, so the difference will be in the width, because one of the base, yes, the bigger part of the pleat is where we are going to use the 6 inches width, and then this one is also 12 inches length by 5 inches, is where we will attach to the flame. Shape your handle as you prefer. You can leave it that way. Go to your sewing machine and then sew half inch. Once we are done sewing half inch, we want to turn it into its right side. After turning it into 8 right side this way, attach it to the places I've already shown you like this. Okay, fold the edge inside, fold ½ inch inside at where we have cut. Look at it and put it inside, and then sew from inside the pleat this way, making sure the thread will not be showing around it. So look at what I am doing. I am passing the thread through the pleats. You barely see it outside the handle. Then you do that all round. You repeat the same process for 2 times so that all the thread will attach it well. Once you are okay with the handle for this part, you want to cut the thread off, tie it nicely inside. Look at it. You see where I'm securing it inside this place? Yes. Then this part too, we've done the same thing. Now you want to tag the handle together with the base. So you start tagging from inside the base. Let me repeat myself once more. You start from here, then you take your pleat bit by bit, then you use your thread upwards or send your needle upwards your pleat, then you bring it down again, then you come and secure the thread inside the base. You tie it nicely, then you send it again. And please, that is all for today's tutorial. If you have any embellishments or accessories you want to attach to it, you can go ahead using your glue gun to do that, but I'm leaving mine plain this way. So that is that for the pleating of or attaching the handle to the base. Okay, let me tie it or put it on the dummy head for you to see the outcome of it. Cut all excess thread out of it and let all the tagging or rough work be inside the pleat or inside the base. And then that's all for today's tutorial. Kindly don't forget to like, comment and share the